Hello, homies. Oh, wait.
Hi.
No. Yeah. Hi. It's us. I'm Gumshoe.
And I'm Taiyo Devil, I guess. And we're DevilGum React.
We're a VTuber couple who reacts to all sorts of media. And today, by Ty's request,
We're watching Cloud vs. Link DeathBattle, the updated one, because we saw that there was two. I wanted to watch two twinks fight, so what can I say?
Okay.
Fucking fight me, okay?
Okay. Well, I actually will on
Taiyo
this.
vs. Chet. DeathBattle.
Is Cloud really a twink? Because
Yes.
okay, but that sword though.
He put on a dress.
So
You see Zack or Angel or Sephiroth or Genesis in a dress. Oh,
Doesn't he have-
Genesis probably would. But you see
but
them
doesn't
in
he have
dresses? No.
somewhat the same build as Zack?
No, Zack's thicker. He just squats on the regs, bro.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay.
They
okay.
nerfed him with Square Enix style, but you know Zack be thick as fuck.
Yeah,
right?
I'm thinking of post Final Fantasy VII Zack. That's what I have in my mind. Like, what do you mean? He just looks the same.
Post-Final Fantasy VII Zack thick. Okay. Seen Angel, that man's stockier than a cardstock ream, aight?
I'm also thinking of Final Fantasy 15, where I'm like, well, he's not built like a.
He's not Prompto build,
Yeah,
but still.
right? He's not built like Prompto. So like.
Cloud is one of the OG twinks. Let's be fucking real, okay? Don't go there with me. I'm part of this culture. You'll never be able to get me out of this loop, aight?
I mean, this is like the himbo thing all over again. Like, what is it? What is the himbo at this point?
Like, if Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield counts as a himbo, look at his build! In game, look at his build! Meanwhile, fan artist, ripped!
No, he's
glistening
ripped.
muscles!
He's clearly ripped. He's ripped by Pokemon standards, okay? They could not handle that.
No, the surfer dudes are ripped by Pokemon standards.
And then meanwhile, you see the big buff hiker ladies.
Oh, incredible. What the hell is his name in the first one? Oh my god. Not Brock. Well, Brock, yes, but what the I can only think of Broly. What the fuck is his name?
Oh yes, Broly, my favorite.
The fighting elite four.
Oh yeah, I always forget his name, but he's just literally like
I
shirtless.
just blanked on his name. It starts with a B, no?
No, I don't think it starts with B.
Ben.
Yeah, Ben. Ben, my favorite. Mhm.
And the fucking
I
I
love
think of his
Ben.
name. I can only think of Broly and Brock. Maybe it's not Bruno.
Is it Bruno?
It's Bruno.
Oh my god.
I was
No
like,
wonder
I know
no
it
one
to
talks
be.
about him.
Okay, we're getting away from the point. We're doing Cloud versus
Yeah.
Link. And what's that in the iCard there? Oh my god, a link to our Patreon that you can subscribe to for full access starting at $2, where we post like 5 times a week. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, which had Atelier. We're just finishing up One Piece live action. We have Invincible. We're starting Season 3, should be going up soon. And then we're gonna have new stuff, like probably Demons of the... I forgot what the show's called. Demons of the... East?
Sure.
Afterlife? The new one from the FMA creator, okay? And then other cool stuff where we take movie requests for $10 or requests for anything. We got a lot of cool people there, right? We're hip-hop in there. We got quite a few people on the Patreon. Check us out. And maybe our Discord launched this week. Maybe. It's either this week or next week. It's launching. If it's in the description, then it'll be there. If it's not, then it's next week or next video.
Guys, we're
probably
so
next
good
week
at
if it's
this.
not there in this one.
We're so good at scheduling. You don't understand, all right?
Guys, we even had a scheduler made, okay? So we're gonna start posting schedules, okay? We're gonna be active in that Discord. You wanna hang out with me? I know. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Gumshoe? No, forget that guy. You wanna hang out with me? It's gonna be crazy. Alright, start the video.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Omen. Oasis is a free and easy-to-use add-on for Omen Gaming Hub that creates a
Oh my
virtual
god, I remember when
room
Omen was a
with
thing.
50
Holy
friends
shit.
for private gaming and watch parties.
Is it not anymore?
If it is, then nobody is talking about
Yeah,
it.
no one talks about it.
I would assume not.
Also, lock into Pokemon Pocket. I forgot. You get a free 120. You get a free 10 pull. Just saying.
Oh. I've not booted up that forever.
It's so fun to pull cards, though.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
I'm too busy Nikkei maxing right now, okay? You don't understand. This rhythm game is hard. Anyway, what we're
Meanwhile,
doing
Love in
right.
Deep Space is posting stuff so spicy they had to post stick figures having sex. They couldn't post the actual models.
That's crazy.
Did I show you that?
No, you did not.
I'll show you later.
You're not. Okay, no, hold on. Tyler's gonna show me this right now.
No, later. You know what? You want to put a screenshot up?
Yes, yes I do.
Bam, there's the screenshot. Everybody, you get to just random see stick figures. It's so funny. Love in Deep Space went so crazy that their new banner is apparently so horny that apparently
is it Rafts? Is that for real?
it's a multi-banner. It's
That's
all of them.
Oh, okay.
It's so crazy that apparently they couldn't post the previews themselves. That you know. Oh my god. They had for previews they had to it's called Stick Figure Blockbuster and the audio's crazy. Let me just I'm just gonna
Listen, psych guys.
Gumshoe really quick.
You wanted to watch us react to Death Battle? No, it's Ty's hyperfixation time right now, okay?
I'm kind of falling out a little. I still really like it, okay? But it's that thing where gacha games, like, where I just stop logging in for, like, 2 weeks.
And you're like, oh.
Here, just check this out really quick. Someone had to make these. This is just one of them, but it's so funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. I definitely love the water.
I know, water.
There's water.
Each are powerful warriors in their own right, but in a fight
Oh, Twilight Princess Link, the best and hottest Link.
I should probably play that game at some point.
God, I love Twilight Princess.
Did he fucking just cut the moon?
Don't worry about it.
In the land of Hyrule was a hero so great, even a goddess favored him. Destined to wield the Triforce of Courage, he fought
I've always think the
his
lore
dying
though
breath.
for Zelda is very
He was chosen
interesting,
to be reincarnated through time
especially
to
since it
continue to
keeps
fight
changing every game.
against evil. This hero's name was Link.
Since Link's spirit had been reborn over and over, technically that means most Links are kind of the same guy. It's a real link to the past. Which is probably why he's so skilled with tons of different weapons, like his Hylian shield, and of course, the Master Sword.
The Master
The
Sword
blade
is
that
no
gets shit
ordinary
done.
blade. Infused with
Gets shit
sacred
done,
energy,
yet breaks
it is
all the
evil
fucking time and runs out of energy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Soaring magical barriers, dispelling curses,
Wind
and
Waker.
slaying
Arguably one of my favorite
monsters.
games of all time to play.
Nothing's more badass than its laser
Another one I
beams
should probably
and
play.
skyward strike. He can even charge
I hate
with
you.
lightning. You like that, like?
Link's carried hammers, clubs, spears,
The
even
like, oh my god.
and his talent with a bow is second to none. He has fire, ice, and shock arrows, and his light arrows possess holy magic.
Low
But the
key,
ancient arrows
my favorite thing to do in Breath of the Wild for any combat is actually the bows. Aiming and doing all that stuff.
Oh, it's so
feels-
fun. It's so fun.
It's satisfying as hell.
It's so fun. It's so satisfying. Ugh.
Those to oblivion, appearing to either transport them to another dimension or crush them into nothingness.
And these souped-up weapons have come in handy. Link's had his fair share of tussles defending the world from foes like Ganon, Vati, and Majora.
Link has survived rolling through
Oh yeah, the
lava
Eldritch
and
God
while
Majora.
wearing the
Yeah.
golden gauntlet
Oh, I never
of
finished
his
Majora's
stance.
Mask.
Its
I should
strong
go
I
back
also
to
never
it.
finished it, and
weighing
I'm sad.
10,000 tons.
And the Force Sword lets him split up into copies of himself.
We're gonna talk about that game.
Multitasking.
With the Ocarina of Time, Link can summon storms, teleport across the land, and even travel through time with song.
But some of that doesn't
Okay,
hold a candle to the Sheikah Slate.
but, like,
That thing can set remote bombs,
Cloud have big sword.
objects magnetically, and totally stop time
Yeah.
for things. And it can summon his Master Cycle Zero.
Motorcycles are all well and good, but his sailcloth is certainly a more elegant way to move around.
So he's got a lot of cool stuff, but sometimes he's got to get sneaky about it. While he may be
The
tough,
only thing I know
he
about
can't
Twilight
always
Princess
win
though is
fights
that
with
Twilight
brute
Princess
force.
Link throws
Claw
hands.
shots are perfect for maneuvering
Twilight
around the
Princess Link
environment,
fucks,
and his
okay?
magic cape can turn him invisible.
And he fishes. I was a mean fisher in that game.
Well, let's
I
see.
swear I spent more time fishing than playing the game, and I hit hundreds of hours in that game.
Got ya.
You know, Link's weapons are very effective against sassy robots.
Ooh, you can't see
Is that the
me coming
one
now,
from
can ya?
Oracle of Seasons?
It's the one that they're showing right now,
Why didn't you get hit?
I know.
Right,
which is Link to the
magic cape
Past, which I think is
turns
also in
Link
the Oracle
intangible.
games.
Huh. Well, guess there's line.
I mean,
Anyway,
then again, you're asking the wrong
Link's
person. I
fast enough
didn't
to
play
roll
those
away
ones, so.
from Beamos lasers, which are actual light beams. They burn things, move in a straight line, and the guide says they're lasers, so there.
As you can see, Link
What
can
is the
dodge
power
and
scaling
swing
for
circle while
Cloud? Because
given
like
the
I'm.
distance between the
Look,
two and the time frame.
okay, because we did forget to say what our predictions were going to be before.
Oh,
But because I am actually saying I think Link has this.
yeah, I think so too. Even though I think Cloud is definitely a stronger fighter. I mean, the thing is, though, is he has materia,
Yeah,
and
but
it's like it depends on how they're gonna work in MP. I guess.
I guess it's because I'm thinking of like the greater Final Fantasy canon, and I'm like, I still.
I mean,
think
I
there
also
are-
think it just depends on what materia they're gonna let Cloud have.
Oh, okay, true.
Like, I mean, meteor. Hello.
I have the luck materia. That's all.
But
I
he
get.
also has things like his limit burst, like Braver and all that kind of
True.
stuff. Omni Slash. So it kind of depends. Like, I imagine a good Omni Slash would just cut Link to pieces and he'd be dead. So I don't know. I feel like by like technicality they're gonna give it to Link. But I think in realistic terms, I think Cloud is a more. I don't know.
Well-
I think it's gonna be Link.
Yeah, I also
You would
think it's gonna
have
be
to
like.
be moving 2 feet in just under 2 billionths of a second, about a tenth the speed of light.
Now that's a reason to
See,
say
apparently Link can roll at the speed of light, so
Yeah,
now
Ray
he's
can
gotta
roll
win.
at the speed of light, guys. So like,
no one would get out of the way in time.
But
you can also
when
do
neither
shit
was
like this.
Also, he
He's
can
Yeah.
bomb shield.
increases speed or strength.
You can rock launch, okay?
Courage, a holy relic that offers mystic power to its bearer, including protection from transmutation.
He's got
Except
some
that one
other
time.
spells too, like for shielding and healing, and his fairy spell lets him literally.
Oh,
just
the
turn into a
titular
fairy.
side-scroller.
Oh, look at him. You
Never
talk
played that
tiny,
one.
he can
What is it,
fly
Link?
around.
That's
Adventure
the
2?
second game.
Fly swatter.
Link's also been
Isn't it crazy that the second game they're immediately like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna abandon everything, make it a
Yeah,
side
what if we
scroller.
just did it different?
We're gonna do it differently now.
What if we just did it diff?
granted magic by great fairies and spirits of past Hylian champions. Mipha's grace can even revive him to full health after death.
And if all this wasn't enough,
I
for him to
low-key
just
think
grant
maybe
his
if we
bonus,
weren't
he's
considering
not
Breath
gonna
of the
grab
Wild,
his
Cloud would have more
While
advantage.
he usually
But
has a limited supply of
after
magic
Breath of the
energy,
Wild,
a
that
single
gave him
bottle of
so many more
Shepard
powers.
gives him unlimited magic for 3 whole days.
That's nothing compared to
Oh.
his mask.
These masks not only change his physical form,
Like, they're gonna be like Cloud, like, yeah, he can slash
like how
stuff,
his
and he can
mask
heal.
increases his strength.
Yes, healing.
And, like, he's super strong because he's Mako
Catches
infused.
fire, But the fierce deity mask is the best. It basically transforms him into a dark god, 10 feet tall and 100% terrifying, with inhuman strength and
Oh,
the
Hyrule
impossible
Warriors.
helix sword.
Never finished that either. I'm not a big Muso game girl.
The only Muso game I played was the Persona one. It was actually really good.
Strikers.
Because it's not structured like a Muso game, it's structured like a Persona game. That just happens to have Muso combat.
With the boy clad in green committed to the cause, Hyrule can breathe easy knowing it's defended by such a
Oh, hey, it's that one stage from Brawl.
He's so hot. I love him. I love you, Link. I'd do anything for you. Oh wait, we should pause. We should preface. Gum has not really played the Zelda games.
Oh,
I
oh
have.
yeah. In case I haven't made that obvious
I
from my
love
comments.
Zelda and have grown up with Zelda since the first one. Okay.
I was
Like,
more of a
the first one on
Metroid
Game Boy,
person.
I fucking love the game. All right, I love Zelda. It's easily like, it's hard for me to pick my favorite franchises because like, they're kind of the same. You know what I mean? Whereas Final Fantasies, they're all individual stories for me. So it's like Pokemon, Phoenix Wright, Final Fantasy, and Zelda. Those are my 4. But I like consider it a big 3 because I think it's, and Kingdom Hearts. Fuck, those are my top 5. It's hard for me to compare a franchise where like ones are story based and the other ones aren't. If they're story based, my franchises are Final Fantasy, Phoenix Wright, and Kingdom Hearts.
Man,
And then my top
you
big
hear that,
5
guys?
is those 3 plus Pokemon and Zelda.
Yes, I love Kingdom Hearts. You know, the game that has a very cohesive story and
It doesn't
follow.
matter, okay? Birth by Sleep exists, and Leon Kingdom Hearts exists, so that's
No, Leon Kingdom Hearts does in fact
my
exist.
one true love.
But yeah,
My
I
one true
was
favorite character.
I'm more of a Metroid person than a Zelda person. I played a lot Actually, some of the newer Metroid ones I haven't had a chance to.
I think I played a couple of the old Game Boy ones. Maybe I played a little bit of Prime. I think my dentist's office had it on the
That's a base dentist.
Oh yeah, no, they were sick. They had a PlayStation and a GameCube like station where like you could play when you went. Oh, it was my orthodontist. That's what it was. I played it a lot because I had to go every 2 weeks to get my rubber bands changed.
Protector of others, just like his hero Sephiroth, the elite member of Soldier. This was Cloud Strife.
The troops of Soldier are awesome. They get badass paramilitary weapons.
Oh, Genesis and Angeal. Oh, that's one of my favorite cutscenes in all Final Fantasy history. Them fighting Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, that was awesome to see.
Offensive spells, blue's for supportive spells, and yellow has commands. But red's the most powerful.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the summons.
Oh, I forgot about summons.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, pause.
I'm still giving it to Link. I'm still giving it to Link, but
I want it to be Cloud because God summons are so cool. Well, it depends. Are they gonna make it so that Cloud fades away when there's summons, or are they gonna allow them to fight simultaneously?
I'm probably gonna allow them to fight simultaneously. Because like, why wouldn't you? But yeah.
I just get this vibe. It's gonna be Link. I guess wrong every time, but you know what? Fuck it. Put me on Team Cloud.
I can have a giant dragon god as a pet.
This is Bahamut Fury, among the most powerful summons.
No, you didn't get strong every time. You get Strife for Deku.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Tons of TNT.
Which Cloud totally survived after he made it into the Soldier program without any problems whatsoever.
Yeah,
Nope,
totally.
none at all.
Yeah, totally. Soldier first class for sure.
Cloud's time as a soldier
For sure.
Well, it never happened. Despite his own memories saying otherwise, Cloud actually failed to join the program at all.
All right, bear with me here. See, Cloud had a friend.
Looks great in the dress.
Zack Fair. They went through
Oh,
a bunch of
oh,
wacky
Zack,
adventures
my
together. They got kidnapped by some weird cult.
After finally playing Crisis Core, thanks to the remake of it, I get it.
Being like, play this or you die.
I 100% get it. It's like probably my favorite Final Fantasy game
video
ever.
game character of all time. I know Leon is my one true husbando, but Zack Fair is my favorite video game of all time. Those of you who don't know, I highly base my personality off of Zack. When I played original Crisis Core when it came to the US, I cried so hard at the end of it. I was like, I'm going to be the kind of girl that Zack thinks I should be. If I ever do get a tattoo, it will just be, you know,
It's a long story.
dreams, honor. You know the quote. If you know. If
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
One day,
Be Gunga.
would be his final act.
But before he
Don't tell me this.
between bros.
Here you go, bro. Just like lift it. You get strong. Trust me.
That he had never become a member of Soldier.
Or how Cloud hadn't been the one who took the moon exploding either. That was Zack all along.
Cloud's own history had affected him so much that he unintentionally took Zack's as his own.
Jeez, sounds like he needs to do some heavy self-reflection.
Cloud struggled with confidence ever since he was rejected from the Soldier program. That, combined with the trauma from being kidnapped, experimented on, and watching his best friend die, fractured his sense of self.
You know, Cloud not being who he said he was reminds me of someone, Wiz.
What are you talking about?
You know, like how you faked your identity to avoid paying all those student loans and Homeland Security is still looking for you and...
Hey, did you know, despite how the game works, Cloud
Oh,
can
yeah,
use
he is.
materia
Stop.
without a weapon. Isn't that neat?
I forgot he has stop materia. Oh, that's kind of. Well, I guess Link does too.
Yeah, Link has.
crazy.
I hold on. Let me just do real second time.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking of replaying remakes since I didn't actually finish the first one. I was very close to the end.
I'm surprised you didn't finish the first one.
I got into streaming, that's why, so I wasn't playing on my PlayStation anymore.
It's super strong, but also fast enough
Yeah.
to fly between
Oh, Advent
seconds.
Children. God, I love that movie.
Cloud can even fly
I should probably
too.
watch that sometime
I
too.
guess. More like he's able to jump hundreds of yards up and hang in the
I have
sky
it. Like, I actually have it. I still
lunge around.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's basically flight.
He can also use spirit energy for super attacks called limit breaks, like the classic Omni Slash.
He's also worn several different types of gear over the years, but the one he's consistently kept is a certain ribbon which defends him from the majority of status effects, excluding time manipulation.
He's dodged bullets, lasers, and electric attacks. He's casually sliced buildings in half, can cast literal nuclear explosions with his flare material, and he even beat that handsome devil Sephiroth. I don't know how Sephi survived being impaled by a sword that's literally wider than he is, but Cloud got to kick his ass multiple times.
It's
Even coming
crazy.
face to face with Sephiroth's ultimate
Wait, go
attack,
back and pause on that. It's literally. He should be hanging on a hinge, bro. Like.
Oh fuck!
No, that's actually just all of him. I take it back because he was twisted, so it was
like,
even.
Literally.
It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense.
How?
Remember, folks, for dreams and honor, one cannot have dreams without honor.
It's literally wider than he is, but
Makes no sense.
Sephiroth when he takes back shots.
face to face with Sephiroth's
Truly.
ultimate attack, Supernova.
along the way, Cloud also destroyed Shinra. That's one way to get back at the folks who refuse to hire you. Oh,
That's
he
how you
got
get
even a
back at the
cooler
man,
sword,
bro.
too. Get rid of that sentimental Buster
Oh,
sword, Buster,
so
'cause
cool.
The fusion sword isn't here to play.
With the
Oh, it's
fusion
so
sword came a
sick.
new version of Cloud. One who'd worked hard to resolve his personal issues and overcame any foe, mental or physical.
God, I
in
love
his
this
way.
movie.
So all that, on top of beating Sephiroth 3 whole times, proves Cloud puts up one hell of a fight.
Oh, the
Despite
anime,
Cloud's
so good.
frustrating start as a young man with unattainable dreams, he grew up to become far
Oh
more
yes, the
than he
honeybee
could have
dance,
imagined.
truly
After
iconic.
saving the world more than once, Cloud Strife deserves the hype.
Stay where you belong. In my memories.
In my memories.
If for some reason
All right,
Cloud
back
wins
to our
this,
set, and
I'm
we'll run
gonna,
data through all
I don't know.
But first, if you want to last as long in bed as Lincoln Cloud,
Maybe I'll actually
gotta
buy
check out
the
Gumshoe.
remake part 2.
It's a new Pokemon. It's Meryl.
Oh, oh my god, it's
Second gen's
Bluechew.
Pikachu, Blue Chew.
Oh my god, you're right.
Just snap out of it.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Oh yeah, motorcycles.
Oh yeah, motorcycles.
Oh, great.
Cloud, you don't have any materia equipped.
Exactly, see? The fuck is a materia?
Ouch. Ouch. Jesus. Not the church.
But I've played Super Smash Brothers. I know
Oh
that Cloud
no,
is.
not a po. Shut up.
Excuse me?
Lol.
I really wanted that to hit him and be like, oh, what the hell? Why is this did so much damage?
Why'd I take half my health
Yeah,
for
why
that?
take him a health? What? Yeah, so they're definitely using more like Breath of the Wild as the basis.
Yeah, 100%.
instead.
I mean, unless they start playing on some of his gear. Oh, not the 4 swords.
Yeah.
Fusion sword, let's go. This is an Advent Children thing. It's so sick. Watch him go Minish Cap mode.
Well, they didn't mention the Minish Cap, so
Oh, that's true. Oh, good old black hole.
Oh no, you don't.
Wow, good old Song of Storms, alright.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh, it's Dark Link.
No, it's
Oh no, it's the
Christine.
yeah, Deity Link.
I forgot that he actually grows.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot to get big. Explosion, not PNG. Oh, let's go, Omni Slash. Oh, Omni Slash with the fusion sword is so fucking cool.
Oh!
And that's what I'm saying is it just feels like he's more like sword fighting, you know what I mean?
Nothing to it.
I guess I kind of just forgot how powerful Omni Slash is.
It's not even just that it's Omni Slash, but I think it's more just that like,
Link
I don't know.
Incredibly versatile
When it comes to people, like Cloud goes for the kill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
Like
so
their
does
powers
Link,
are
technically.
almost- they have essentially like his materia is almost 1-to-1 with the majority of Link's powers to some degree. So I guess it just comes down to like sword fighting prowess and like I don't know. I guess Cloud just has more swords.
My rationale was like, oh well, he'll fight. It's the fact that there's just so much that Link could do. That's
fair.
That was
that's fair.
more of the
Okay, wait.
thing.
Let's listen to their breakdown.
arsenal
Let's see.
available to him, given the abilities he had from his various weapons and masks.
And with stuff like the Sheikah Slate and Ocarina, the guy had so much to throw at Cloud that he could have easily gotten overwhelmed.
Even with that against him, Cloud could match much of Link's arsenal with both his materia and superhuman ability. Link may have won a few fights with his time stop, but so would Cloud. For our purposes of determining who would win the most often, these essentially cancel each other out.
Link's Master Sword and Triforce of Courage helped him counter some of Cloud's materia. Like, he wasn't getting turned into a toad or anything, but Cloud's Ribbon could do a lot of the same, especially against those fire, ice, and shock arrows.
Since both had multiple ways to counter each other's more magic-based moves, and both had incredible healing spells, this really came down to their baser abilities.
Like how Link dodging lasers put him at 1/10 the speed of light, but Cloud kept up with Bahamut, who flew between planets in 12 seconds.
Since this looks like Neptune, and considering Gaia is a stand-in for Earth, the distance between them would be 4.3 billion kilometers. To travel that
Jesus.
distance in 12 seconds means Bahamut
Oh
flew at
wow!
least
I kind of
1,200
forgot that.
times the
Yeah,
speed of
right.
light.
I guess.
So, while Link was smart,
I guess
had more
because yeah,
experience,
I
and
guess
had
Final
more
Fantasy characters do
faster than him before,
sometimes have that.
Cloud could literally run circles around him without him noticing.
Link's strength and power were nothing to scoff at, especially when scaled to Majora, pulling the moon into a planet and destroying a continent. That would take an energy equivalent to over 60 exatons of TNT. However,
Jesus.
Cloud was strong enough to endure similar attacks and return the favor in a devastating way.
Like how he survived Sephiroth's supernova attack.
Guidebooks confirm that the supernova is a blast that destroys dimensional space. Technically, it occurs in another dimension where the entire solar system is annihilated.
Dissidia.
with Cloud
Bring it
standing
back,
right
please.
I thought it is back. Isn't there a new Dissidia?
He can literally survive
Duellum's
a
like
sonic
kind of
explosion in
fun,
space.
but like only a
I mean,
little.
it
Like
really
it's
messed
fun
him
to
up,
play a
but
couple
still,
rounds, but it's not gonna
goddamn
last
son,
long, I
Link
don't
had
think.
never had to deal with something of that magnitude before.
The hero
Though I
of
did get
Hyrule
Clive
put up
and
an
his
admirable
UR, one of his
fight
UR
against
skills. I'm not
Sephiroth
gonna
in a
lie,
few
I've been
ways.
cleaning up.
Cloud's speed, strength, and powerful limit breaks meant that, more often than not, his victory was assured.
Link tried Force, but against Cloud, he had no way out.
The winner is Cloud Strife.
All right.
That's the first half of our 10th anniversary season. Death Battle will return later this year, but in the meantime, check out the all-new
Vegito vs.
and the
Gogeta.
Death
Oh,
Battle
that's-
cast. Thanks for watching.
That sounds so good.
That's very good.
That was super good. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, now I want to replay. Oh,
Sound
that
like-
was so good.
Why were you trying to do an Arnold impression for a second?
No, I was just going.
Yeah.
Lol.
So, wow. Okay, we were both wrong. Cool. Awesome.
What do you mean? I picked Cloud.
Not at the beginning.
Not at the beginning, no.
Mm.
But then I remembered some Cloud. I forgot about Materia. Fucking forgot about.
They didn't even. They
whole
said
MP
summons. They said summons, and then they didn't even summon anything. I didn't even need to summon.
But the summons, I guess, are a good way to, find some other points of information for Cloud Strife. So I was right. You were wrong. Haha.
I guess it's just, you know what? To be fair, it's because like I've always just like memory hold as like, oh, Final Fantasy, it's all about the strength of your party, not just one individual. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I guess Cloud I guess after Final Fantasy 7, Cloud does kind of become like pretty much anime level of powerful, which I don't think.
No,
Link...
you mean Isekai.
Oh,
Isekai
yeah.
main protagonist.
Yeah, he kind of becomes Isekai main protagonist level of powerful. And yeah, I guess Link never really got to that. Like Fierce Deity would be the only thing I can think of that would be close to just your powerful form. And that's it. All right. Well, that was awesome.
Again, some death battles you want to see in the comments.
What else was just?
Do you have a case for why you think Link should have won? At all the comments, do it down there. Don't forget, check out the Patreon in the description. Okay, starting $2, you get full access to literally everything we watch. Full unedited, no cuts, reactions. Okay, good stuff over there. And the Discord if it's up by the time this goes out.
Yep. Okay, bye.
All right, homies. Bye.